Do I need to knock him out? Because I don't. Will it look good? Yes.
Now, since you fought him last, what's changed inside you? Mentally?
My hunger. My hunger is a little bit deeper. I'm a little bit more hungrier. You know, like I said, I've been getting fucked over in boxing, you know, with all these fighters. All I want to do is prove that I am the best. That's all I want to do. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about the fame. I don't care about none of that. None of that that's irrelevant to this sport when it comes to the best fighting the best. When did we start caring about the social media followers? When did we start caring about money and shit? Because at the end of the day, no money is going in nobody's pocket but the fighters and the promoters and anybody else. So why does that become a factor? The factor is the best should fight the best. In the heavyweight division, there should be one champion, one face, one name, and that's Deontay Wilder. The division is too small to have so many champions. It's too much confusion. You know, people don't even understand what's going on with the belts and this. Everybody coming up with their own opinions and stuff like that. That don't even really matters. What matters is the best need to get in with the best. I've been waiting to get in with the best for a long time. I've called them all out over and over and over again.
Do you agree with the boxing, famous boxing coach, it's harder to stay champion than to become champion? Do you agree with that?
I agree with that. I agree with that, you know, because everybody wants you. You know, it's always talent coming out of the blue all the time, you know. Just because we don't see them now, next year after that, you're going to hear somebody's name come up. Somebody going to be the next great, the next hot prospect. This guy going to beat this guy. You know, everybody always compare if this style for this style or this guy going to beat this guy or because he's this famous, this, that, oh, he's going to. That shit don't matter when it comes to the boxing game. The boxing game, what only matters is if this guy get in the fight, get in the ring with this guy, and we see who the best man win. Because sometimes we may think this guy gonna win, but shit, this guy upset this guy. And then who looks stupid? The ones that believe in they bullshit. You know what I mean? So that's all I want to do. What's wrong with that? I just want to see who's the best, which I believe I'm the best.
Radio Raheem here with Deontay Wilder. Deontay, a lot of people have had their name in your mouth in the last 3 weeks. And then, just last Saturday, we had Anthony Joshua defending his title, and they say that they want you in 18, but they want you to fight somebody before you fight him. What's your reaction to that, saying that Dillian Whyte is a necessary step for you to get to Anthony Joshua?
I'm a champion. He's a champion. When I'm not going to chase nobody. I'm the American champion. That's that. We're not going to chase nobody. At the end of the day, no matter what nobody doing in their country, the mega of boxing is here in America. The money is here in America. That looks good over there. The small country, all those people, that looks good, of course. And I'm happy for what they're doing. But if you want to establish itself, it must be here. They can sit over there all they want, but guess what? Deontay Wilder will travel anywhere. When I'm trying to go to Russia, I'll go anywhere because my title say the heavyweight champion of the world. And then putting somebody, see, Dillian Whyte is just this is just a decoy right here. This is just to stir things up. But what, Dillian Whyte, please, that's a laughable opponent. When does a champion has to go through somebody to get to their champion? Do you understand what's going on? I'm a danger factor. I'm a risk to what they got going on in England. It's just all it is a big circle, and AJ is the experiment. He's the guinea pig in the middle of Eddie Hearn's. Eddie Hearn, he's a spoiled brat kid that grew up with everything. He don't know what it's money before loyalty for him. He don't know what it is to come from the mud and come back up. All he sees is money. So with him, with Joshua, all he sees is money. And when it comes to me, I'm like that blockage for the money. So I'm gonna put Dillian Whyte in front of you. Although he's a shitty fighter, he couldn't even beat a Robert Helenius, which my man Duopar, I fought, knocked him out. He went 12 rounds and almost got beat. And I was supposed to fight this man and not a guarantee to fight your man. Did y'all see what's fucking going on? You see what's going on? Everybody believe in the hype. The shit looks good, but the reality of it, when everybody stop becoming brainwashed, stop becoming in this imaginary mind of all that what's going on and start focusing on what's going on right here. Start focusing on their own. You know, the thing about America, we adopt so many people. We adopt so many people, and Americans here, we won't even claim our own because we adopting so many other people. When we got our talent right here, we got a black American right here with all the gift and ability and skills to do whatever in anybody's career. But what we do, we go on the other side. when we got this one right here. And said, why is that, though?
You're heavyweight champion of the world with the WBC green belt. That's the most sought after heavyweight championship belt in the history of boxing. He has multiple titles. Do you consider yourself both heavyweight champions? Are you the champion? What's the difference between you and Joshua in that regard?
Nothing's different. He's, you know, even though the titles is still, I got the most respected belt in all of boxing. Period. I don't care how many. He can have 6 titles. That don't make me less of a champion. I'm the champion. I'm the meanest. I'm the toughest. I'm the strongest. I hit the hardest. I'm a risk factor. I'm a risk factor. If I'm not, then all these guys wouldn't have dodged me. You know, the Glasgows wouldn't have went to a Charles Martin. The Charles Martin wouldn't have sold the title to a Joshua. Everything's been given to the kid. And I'm happy for him. I'm excited for what he do because he's a black man. I'm happy for that. Because we don't get our just due anyway. You know, but that don't make me less. That don't make him no better than me at all. Champion should fight the champion. When a champion calls another champion out, he should fight. That's what it is. It's just like I said, I declare war. It's just like if he had a kingdom and I was on the other side of my kingdom ain't gonna say, well, if you fight these men, then you're gonna fight us. We'll get to you. Nah, I declare war upon your kingdom. I'm coming from America. I declare war upon you. So as a king, you're supposed to put your armor on. You're supposed to put your crown on. You get on your horse and you come out there with your men. And you accept my challenge. AJ, do you accept my challenge?
And lastly, Tyson Fury has been all over the social media just yesterday. He says he's never lost his title in the ring. He's still the true champion, and he promised to knock you out, 2 years ago or something like this, and he says he's going to make good on that promise, knock your head off, all this kind of stuff. How do you respond to this?
Well, first of all, you know, first he got to get in shape. That's the first step. Now, the first step, he got to get his license first. Once he get his license and get in shape, and then we'll believe anything Tyson says. You know what I mean? I would love for him to come back. I love the kid. You know, I like everything about him.
You respect him as a champion still?
I respect him as a fighter. First and foremost, I respect all fighters, whether they are champions or not. You know, just because you're up-and-coming guy doesn't mean you don't have more respect than others. If you get in that ring and fight, I respect you as well too. It's just this right here. It takes a certain caliber of a person just to step in that ring. And that's why I don't like people calling people bums and stuff. Are you man enough to get in there? Are you man enough to fight that so-called bum? I don't think so.
Speak to that British crowd, that English audience that says Joshua's the cash cow, as they say, and he's a heavyweight champion. How do you talk to these British fans? What is it different about them over here versus over here that they don't understand?
Listen, mate. Listen, mate. If y'all think y'all got the best, we know we got the best. Let's put them up to the test. I've been ready. Are you guys ready? Are y'all just gonna sit around and cry? Oh, AJ, this, AJ, let's see who's the best. I dare y'all to test me. I'm the blockage to everything y'all want. I'm the blockage to him getting these titles. I'm the blockage to everything. You can sit over there and fill out crowds all you want. But at the end of the day, who's the best? I'm the best. I declare war. Are you up for the test?
Radio Raheem with Deontay Wilder.
Everybody